Hello. Well, it's been a little bit, but it's good to be
Always a
back.
pleasure, Captain.
Who asked? You know, I didn't. I certainly didn't. I think the last thing we learned was that my base was flooded with ice. Figure that one out. What is... I think I was trying to show off what my base was. This icon right here is supposed to mean base, that I have a base there. All these other ones mean that there's a settlement there. Oh. I don't remember if I've been here before. Tirna. I feel like I would have tried to make my base out here, but I also think like I was here on my last frozen. Whatever. Well, let's take off and then we'll travel there. Gotta take off. Gotta hear those sound effects. Okay. Alright. I guess what all this is supposed to be is like remnants of a space station or some other type of like conflict or something like that. Say goodbye to all that stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. So, we are going to try and... I feel like I've been here. I also feel like I've been farther out than that before. Strix. Pyrus. That doesn't look like good. Serpentis, that feels very not good for health. Well, what should we do? I'll try for this. What do we have here? Shipping crate. Shipping crates. Radio. Followed by the shipping crate and the shipping crate. Yeah. How much you want to bet the last shipping crate is iridium? Oh, oh, oh. they have to put those little sound effects in about like clear his throat, coughs? Seems unnecessary. I don't think this is where my base is. I really don't. My base I made on a small moon. It was frozen. Cricks. What's on Cricks? Key, nope. Definitely wasn't it. Kumasi. That sounds familiar. Where are we looking? Frozen. I think this is it. That there was a more elaborate jump animation, kind of like Elite Dangerous. But honestly, that type of jump isn't very different from like I'm reading The Stars Like Dust by Isaac Asimov, and it's basically how they describe their ship jumps going through hyperspace. It's just like at one point you're in this area, and then at one point you're in the next area. So it's like, I don't know, I guess there's a precedent. This is it. This is totally it. I can already recognize the landscape, and basically we're going to go in here. There's my ship. Fuchsia. I was 98% certain. So far, I have not seen anyone complain about their bases getting wiped out, because I feel like there'd be a very vocal population saying that my base is wiped out. Also, if you are a regular visitor, you might also be yelling at me because I perhaps already visited Kumasi. Discovered this. I don't feel like I did. I could be wrong. Well, you know what? Why don't we just do something new? Let's get into space. And let's go land at Earth. What's the worst that could happen?
My dear darling, and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way out in the blackness, way out in the void, way give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid.
And there's that guy. Soul. And Earth. we're looking at. This looks like, what, Southeast Asia? I think I see India and the Philippines. So if I stop, let's just go to 0 here. So the way this game works is that I'm actually technically in orbit. So if I get up, once you get up, your ship goes to a complete stop. So if I get up, as you can see, if you reference the dot in the center of the screen, we are moving, and we're actually in orbit around the planet. So it's not so much that the planet is moving, it is moving. Starfield has orbit systems. So Earth here will move around the sun. As you can see, I'm looking at kind of this section right around here. This is about what I can see. But this will move as time passes. Man, Earth isn't looking too hot. Good gravy. Let's, I have some sort of a notification to land at London landmark. So let's go ahead and do that. I have not landed on Earth yet in 100, doesn't say, 100 like 30-ish hours or more. What? Where's my ship? Why is it 500 meters away? Alright, well, thinking this is a mod, by the way, that gives you more forward movement for your boost pack. What do we got here? I think I have scanning mostly upgraded. I think the cutoff is 50 millimeters. Yep. The reason I'm heading back to my ship is so that I can get my buggy. So I'm guessing that this is supposed to be the shard. Let's see. Where's my buggy? Maybe if I go in this ship. Let's wait till daytime anyways. I'm sorry.
Captain on deck.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of my bed. Don't you dare. This is the captain's quarters hub, right? You have your own bed right there. No one's sleeping in it. You can't claim that someone else is using it. This is literally the captain's quarters
Hi,
hub.
Captain. Good to see you.
Get out. Please. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe I was too mean. Maybe I should have been nicer. I should have been, please. Get out of my bed. My wife would have a fit if she knew that there was another woman in my bed. Alright, actually I already finished that. Okay. Let's go
Ready for
outside.
action, Captain?
I didn't ask. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sad seeing Earth like this. Also, I learned from watching the trailer for the Rev 8 that there's a jump button. I didn't know that. It also controls much better in higher gravity than it does in lower gravity. Ouch. Alright, well. See if there's anything I can do here. Is that it? London landmark? No, like... London snow. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Anything else to see? Cave. Well, I have the buggy now, so 700 meters shouldn't be that big a deal. Yo, that's some good speed. And I can jump over small obstacles. Like that. See, now the terrain is actually feels like manageable to deal with a lot less like fewer button inputs. What do we got? location for it. That's the other side. Oh boy. No problem. You kidding me? Now I got like burns or something. Iron nickel alloy. The satellite was ejected from a distant planetesimal. Interesting. Nothing. Interesting. Well, at least it's surveyed. Well, I mean, you know, I guess that's, what's this? Rock pile. I'll take them. So ideally, I think what we want to do, let's go out here. And now, deep. Oops. I like the photo mode. You know, honestly, half the time, like, space games are often just, like, big photo mode simulators. I was watching a documentary about the Apollo missions. And one of the things that the astronauts said was that they need, like on the very first lunar modules, they need to make bigger windows so you can see more outside. Space has a weird allure to it, I think. I don't think that's a weird take either. Like, I feel like most people would generally agree to that. As far as generalizations goes. Come on. Well, I don't know if there's anything else to do here except from getting the London snow globe. I I guess let's head back up into space and just see if there's another landing point real quick. Can I help thee? What was that about? Hmm. Well, I'm over here in Western New York, so I guess let's land near Lake Ontario. See what it looks like. Hmm. Hmm. It's not an amazing picture, but it's always good to practice. What do we got out there? Covered crater. Really? Is that it? I like this modded suit a lot. It feels like the Dune still suits from the new movies. I wish the torso wasn't so skinny, but other than that, I think it's pretty dope. Believe it or not, I haven't played a lot of the story of this game. I really played like 130 hours-ish. Just doing stuff like this. Just experimenting. Surface map. Surface map. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if I could get a different result if I landed in the ocean. I won't do that this video, but maybe next one. So there's not a lot of talking in this one. It's been a long day. I'll say that much. So. Alright. I accidentally turned my... There it is. Alright, well, I think we'll end it here for now. This is Earth. Not much left to see. So, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Oop, hit the pause button.